Hi, this is the wrap-up portion of my case presentation. The one thing that sticks out for me that I found challenging is right before I had to work on this assignment, I received some, disturbing news about a close family member, and I had to proceed with the session, and I had to try to be mindful of how my reactions and my body language, um, if they were appropriate because, I didn't want it to affect the client. And I don't think that enough attention is paid to the fact that we as clinicians go through things and have to deal with our own emotions and still have to, deal with clients. And as I watched the video back, I could see that I was stumbling over my words because I was preoccupied, and just even now, I have trouble focusing because I've had this news. The second thing that I struggled with, I feel like it was more or less trying to engage the client. In part of the video, I was trying to get her to engage in like redirecting her thoughts, which is a part of CBT. Redirecting her thoughts through trying to do like deep breathing exercises. And it was like I was demonstrating them, but I would have preferred us to do it together because it would have been more of a collaborative effort. And I also know that realize that I need to be, need more training to do CBT, to perfect it, so I'll be a better clinician with understanding the intervention and just how to apply it with clients. The other thing that I think I did pretty well with like explaining HIPAA and the limitations of confidentiality and trying to build like a rapport with the client. I think I was really respectful in the sense that I asked the client what they would like to be called. Another area I think I struggled in is like kind of like maintaining a fluent dialogue with the client. I think I could be better with that, and I really would appreciate feedback from the professor and my classmates on how they feel I could do better with, engaging in the conversation because, some points I felt like, I was kind of like pulling teeth with her. Other, so I don't, I just need, some help with that area. I think that I did the video. The person that I did the video with was my daughter, and she's 30 years old. She was role playing the client Angela Brown. I think that she could have gave me a little bit more. I would have preferred to have a little bit more back and forth, a little bit more dialogue and conversation. And I think it was a little bit like challenging for me because I wanted, in the video I said that I wanted to work, what could we do as a team and work, how could we collaborate? And she said, I didn't know, so that kind of left me a little like with no, direction to go to because, I had suggested the journaling and self-meditation and all of those things. I had done that, but it was, nowhere else to go. So I felt a little bit, strange with that. I think with the next assignment that I may have to do with this, I would like to do it probably like at work in my office to give it more like a professional look, instead of doing it in my dining room. So those are the things that I felt like I could work on, and some of the things I wanted, feedback on, and I really don't know, I just know I wanted to get better at doing, just my clinical skills and interacting with clients in general, like I do it, but I do it, I interact with my clients in a different context. It's not like a clinical setting. It's more like I do assessments and things like that. It's not like it's a short interaction. It's not like a long on journey. And I think I could use some suggestions on how to pretty much build a solid rapport with clients, build a better rapport. And one area I can say I think I cut the session off too short. When I reviewed it, I was abrupt. Whereas though I noticed with some of my other classmates, they were a little more, it was like a build up, and then they brought it to a close. I think I just kind of what I noticed in my video, I kind of just shut it down, and I think I could use some suggestions on how to better handle that. Some of the other things that I think I would probably use professional development, just reading up on how to be the different interventions that involve CBT, because I think I was trying to, do like I said earlier, like get the client to see their lives in a positive, more positive aspect. But it seemed like because I wasn't getting a lot of back and forth from her, it was a little like stale and stagnated, I felt, anyway. And so, again, any suggestions or feedback, constructive feedback that anyone has that I could get better at doing, what I do. Because I really do care about what I do. So it's always best to get, the interaction and the feedback from clients, and also I just want to get better at doing this. So I thank you, and I appreciate you taking the time to view my video, and I look forward to your feedback. Okay, thanks.